Who can replace Robin Crosby and RATT? Absolutely no one. Unequivocally, no one. No one can replace King. However, the band has used two long-term fill-ins in John Corabi, formerly of the Scream Motley Crue, and Carlos Cavazo, formerly of Quiet Riot. Now, a few days ago, I put out a video kind of like in the whole New Year's kind of vibe, and I said, is a RATT reunion possible in 2023? You know, you need Warren, who is probably the biggest long shot, Juan, who is rocking. His voice is as good as like out of the cellar. His bass playing, forget about it. It's the talk of the town. And of course, his stage persona, which is important, guys. It's important. If we learned anything from grunge, we don't want to see people that look like they just got out of bed, you know, with eye crusties in their eyes, staring at their shoes, miserable about life. You need to have persona on stage, and Juan has it. Steven's voice, my gosh, they just played the Whiskey New Year's Eve. His voice sounds better than ever. I mean, he's got some pipes on him. And Bobby Blotzer, he's got some great chops, always has. He's an amazing drummer. I know a lot of people are still kind of butthurt that he went out with RATT by himself. But hey, he didn't want to sit at home twiddling his thumbs. He wanted to take the name out there. He wanted to make money. And he wanted to rock. I mean, that's not a bad thing. So anyways, but when I asked people, you know, I didn't even ask people. That's the crazy thing. Everybody just started saying, it's got to be Carlos. It's got to be Carlos to fill in for Robin. It was like a sort of a natural thing that happened. I have not seen anyone say that yet about John Corabi. And the reason why is because I think that John was in the band a lot longer than Carlos. I don't know if you guys know that or not. News bulletin. But the thing is that, you know, John can play rhythm guitar, and John can fill in for that spot, but John is not a rhythm guitarist. Now, Robin was more than a rhythm guitarist. He was also a soloist. The first couple of RATT albums, he had some amazing solos, but that's not who John is. John is a lead singer, and I think when you take John out of that lead singer frontman spot, he can do a lot of different things. I mean, he could probably even play bass, but the thing is, that's not who he is, and I don't think the fans see him in that light either. They do see him as the former rhythm guitarist of RATT, but I don't think that he, like, I don't know. Like I said, I have not seen anybody mention Crab's name as a possible fill-in in a 2023 RATT reunion, but everybody seems to say it's either Robin or nothing or Carlos or nothing. You know what I mean? So that's interesting. It's interesting that only with one record under his belt with RATT, Infestation, and that was an amazing record, that, you know, RATT fans have taken to Carlos the way that they have. And, you know, I like him. I think he's a great guitar player, and I think he's got great chemistry with Warren. And, you know, again, nobody's going to fill Robin Crosby's shoes, but they can fill in the role of the rhythm guitar player. And, you know, I'm not, I know it sounds like I'm not a huge I am a huge Carlos fan, quite right. I haven't seen him long enough in RATT to really be a fan like so many people are, but I didn't see them live either for that record. But I did see a lot of YouTube videos. I saw a lot of interviews. I saw a lot of camaraderie between him and Warren, which I think was very important. And their sound's amazing. I just thought it was noteworthy to put out a video saying, look, RATT fans have taken to Carlos to the point where he's like a semi-original member. I mean, they really would be disappointed if there was a RATT reunion and Carlos Cavazo wasn't in that spot.